Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I think you are all well with the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Muhammad Yamin Apu, an assistant teacher of mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 7. Our today's topic is chapter 4, exercise 4.1. We will solve 3 questions today. Question number 7, question number 8 and question number 12. Our today's lecture number is 2 and it's our first homework in this session. Okay, so homework number is 1. Dear students, we will solve question number 7, 8 and 12. Question number 7 is we need to multiply the first expression by the second expression. Okay, the first expression and the second expression is a monomial expression. Okay, what is monomial expression? That expression is called monomial, which has a single term expression. Okay, look, this first expression has a single term expression and second expression is also a single term expression. That means this is the multiplication of monomial with the monomial expression. Now, how to multiply? Look, it's very simple and very easy. The process of multiplication is we need to separate the numerals and separate the variables. First expression's numeral is how much? First expression numeral is minus 12. So separate is minus 12. Multiply with the minus 2. Okay, first of all we need to write down the product. This is the not the product. Okay, first of all we need to write down the product. Solution is product equal to minus 12 m square a square x cube with minus 2 m a square x square. Now we need to multiply the two expressions which are monomial expressions. Okay, now we need to separate at first the numerals and the variables. In the first expression the numeral is minus 12 and the second expression, in the second expression the numeral is minus 2. So minus 2 will be here. Now we need to separate the variables. The variables is how much? It's m square. The variable is m square and the second expression has the variable m. So it is multiplied with m. Okay, now our multiplication is next variable is a square. Okay, it a square with we multiply with this second expressions a square, the same variables. Okay, now the x square, we have to multiply the x square. That means x square with this x square. The students, now look, we have already separated the numerals and the variables. Okay, now we need to multiply. It's a simple multiplication. Now it's a simple multiplication. Now look, it's minus 12 and minus 2 need to multiply. Both the number has the similar sign. In the previous lecture I discussed it. When we find out two number to multiply and that two number has the similar sign, that means 12 has minus sign, 2 has also minus sign. That is why we will get a positive number here. We'll get a positive number here, and 12 2s are 24. Okay, plus 24 it will be our required answer. Okay, now multiplication with m square and m. We know the first formula of the exponents. The first formula of exponent is what? e to the power m multiplication with e to the power n. That's equal to how much? That's equal to e to the power m plus n. With the help of this first formula we will multiply all of this. Okay, now e to the power n multiplied with e to the power n, suppose it a, now then we will get how much? E to the power n plus n. This m has a power as 1. Okay, now the next we have a square multiplied with a square, then we will get a to the power n plus n. This 2 and 2 will be added. Okay, after that this x is square and square, so it will be 2 plus 2 with the help of the first formula. Now dear students, it's 24 multiply with m to the power 3, so it will be m cube, then it will be a to the power 2 plus 2, so it to the power it's 4. Now it will be x to the power 2 plus 2, it will be x to the power 4. The students, this is our required answer. Okay, that means when we use this formula in the multiplication, we must use this formula. This formula is very very important. Again I am discussing it. Look dear students, a to the power m plus a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. With this help, look, this is suppose this is a to the power m and this is a to the power n. Okay, so it is a means m. Okay, and and n, its here is n's value is 2 and m's value is 1, and like this we will solve this other two. Okay, and then it's a simple addition, you can do add. Okay, now the students will solve the next one. The next one we will solve now. Next one is, first expression is 7 a cube b x to the power 5 y square, and the second expression is minus 3 x to the power 5 y cube and a square b square. Now the product is how much? Product is 7 a cube b x to the power 5 y square is multiplied with minus 3 x to the power 5 y cube a square b square. First of all, look, these two expressions are the monomial expression. The single term expression is called the monomial expression. Okay, now first of all we do what? We will separate all the numerals and the variables. In the first expression, the numerals is how much? The numeral is 7. This numeral is multiplied with the minus 3 because minus 3 is the numeral of the second expression. It's minus 3, that is why I will use the bracket here. Okay, and this is multiplied with, we now separate all the variables. A cube multiply with a square, here is a square in the second expression. Okay, it's a square. Now dear students, in the first expression we have b only, and the second expression we have b square. Okay, we let them b square. Now in the first expression we have x to the power 5, we'll write down x to the power 5, and in the second expression we have x to the power 5 again, multiply with x to the power 5. And also in the first expression we have y square, write down y square here, multiply with y cube. In the second expression we have y cube. Now look, all the numerals and variables now separated. Now it's a simple multiplication here, it's a simple multiplication here of the numerals. Now look, this 7 has no sign, no sign means this 7 has a plus sign, and this 3 has a minus sign in front. So this plus sign and minus sign is different sign, is opposite sign, that is why we will get a negative number. Okay, now 7 3s are how much? 7 3s are 21. We get negative number because of this plus sign and minus sign is opposite sign. Okay, that's why we get a negative number. Now multiply with a to the power 3 and multiply with a to the power 2. It will be how much? It's the formula of a to the power m multiplied with a to the power n. It will be a to the power m plus n. So a to the power m plus n, m equal to 3 and n equal to 2. Simple multiplication. Now we have b has a power as 1, right? So b to the power 1 plus 2. Next, the multiplication is x to the power 5, x to the power 5. It will be x to the power 5 plus 5 with the first formula, with the help of first formula. Okay, now multiply with y square and y cube. It will be y to the power 2 plus 3. I think they should have understood. Now it's a simple addition here, it's nothing to do. It's a minus 21 and a to the power, it will be a to the power 3 plus 2, how much? 5. And b to the power 1 plus 2, that means b to the power 3, x to the power 5 plus 5, that means x to the power 10, and y to the power 2 plus 3, that means y to the power 5. It is our required answer, dear students. I think you have understood this one. So easy. First of all, we need to separate the variables and the numerals. Okay, then it's a simple multiplication, and we will use the first formula. This formula is very important because this formula is used all of this multiplication. The formula is a to the power m multiplication with a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Okay, now we will solve question number 12. Question number 12 is, we need to multiply the first expression x cube minus y cube plus thrice xyz with x to the power 4 y. That means the second expression is x to the power 4 y. Okay, this is our first expression. Now write down product equal to how much? Product equal to x cube minus y cube plus thrice x y z. This is a polynomial expression. We will multiply a polynomial expression by a monomial expression. Okay, x to the power 4 y, it's a monomial expression. Now look at the rules. What is the rules? This polynomial expression is multiplied with monomial. That means this x cube is multiplied with the x to the power 4 y. and also this y cube, this minus y cube is also multiplied with x to the power 4y, and also plus thrice xyz is multiplied with x to the power 4y. Now I am writing this one like this. How much is x cube is multiplied with x to the power 4y. Okay, now minus y cube is also multiplied with x to the power 4y. Also plus thrice x y z is multiplied with x to the power 4y. I think you have understood. I am repeating again. X cube is multiplied with that expression. Minus y cube is also multiplied with the expression. Okay, this expression, and plus thrice x y z is also multiplied with x to the power 4y. I have written this one, nothing else. Okay. Now it's a simple multiplication as before. Okay. How it will multiply? Look, x cube multiply with x to the power 4 and y. So separate these ones. So it will be x cube multiply with x to the power 4 multiply with y. Okay. Now minus sign, y cube. Okay, it's y cube multiplied with y. It separate the similar variable. Now multiply with x to the power 4. After that plus, its numeral is 3. It's separated. Multiply with x is separated here with the x to the power 4, because these are the similar terms, right? Similar variables. Now we have y. Multiply with y. Y we multiply with this y. Okay, and this z is alone, because this z is no one z here with this one. Okay, so z is alone here. Now already we separated the numerals and the variables. It is now very simple multiplication. We will use the first formula again to do these multiplications. Look, x to the power 3 multiplication with x to the power 4. It will be how much? X to the power 3 plus 4 multiplication with y. That means it will be y with this one. Okay. Now it's a minus sign. We will give a minus sign. X cube multiplication, sorry, y cube multiplication with y. So it will be y cube plus this y has 1 as power. Okay. And this x to the power 4. Now we will write down how much? Plus sign is the numeral is 3, it's x to the power, it's x to the power 1 plus 4 multiply with y to the power 1 plus 1 multiply with z, because this z is alone. Okay, how we get y to the power 1 plus 1? This y has 1 power as, and this y also has the power as 1. Now dear students, our multiplication is done already. Look, it's x to the power 7 y, x to the power 7 y. Okay, minus y to the power 4, y to the power 4, x to the power 4. Okay, plus thrice x to the power 5, x to the power 5, y to the power 2, that means y square, and it is z. Now it is our answer, or you can arrange this. You can arrange this also. How you can arrange this? Look, this x has in front, but this x is after. So we can write down. It is also you can write down the answer, but you can arrange it. Y to the power 7, sorry, x to the power 7 y minus x to the power 4 y to the power 4, because in the letters x comes first, right? That's why I arranged this one, nothing else. Now plus thrice x to the power 5 y square z. This is our required answer, dear students. I think you have understood. Now I am repeating again, what should we have done in this one? It is a polynomial expression and this is a monomial expression. Okay, this means that this x cube is multiplied with that monomial, this minus y cube is also multiplied with that monomial, and plus thrice xyz is also multiplied with the monomial. I write down this one. Okay, after that we separate the numerals and the variables like before solutions. Okay, after that what should we do? We will use the formula of a to the power m multiplied with a to the power n, that's equal to a to the power m plus n. We use that formula to solve this line. Okay, we will get this is very easily, and the addition you can do this add. Okay, 3 plus 4 equal to 7 is nothing else. It's a very simple way to solution the problems. Dear students, I think you have understood my today's lecture. It's your first HW, that means your HW number is 1, your HW number is 1, and you must do on your HW example number 2 and 4. 2 and 4 is monomial with monomial, okay, multiplication. It has in your page number 59. Okay, and you must do also example number 6. The 6 is multiplication of polynomial with the monomial expression. This is has in you got this number in the page number 60. Students, keep practicing at home. About their parents, stay home, stay safe. See you again inshallah. Allah Hafiz.